right, build wealth, live life, economic empowerment, real tips, insight on the new Black Wall Street. It's on the new Black Wall Street. Here's your host. The new Black.
All right, top of the morning to your crypto trading billionaires. Thanks so much for joining us here today on the new Black Wall Street as we present to you guys the Black Money Power Show here on Money Monday. Now, I am your host, ERGJ, your certified global financial educator, CEO of ERGJ Enterprises, The Black Bazaar, and international best-selling author of the book, The Black Billionaires Club. The book that I wrote, guys, is The Study of Black Wealth. It's a study of the 12 richest Black people in the world today and how they built their wealth. And I just truly believe that if you want to be wealthy, that's a big if, by the way. But if you do, I recommend that you study wealthy people. Well, you can find our book by simply coming to the website here at theblackbillionairesclub.com, theblackbillionairesclub.com. Here you'll find not only the book as you scroll down the trailer you just saw, but you also see at the top there we have a tab that says join the club. Yes, we do have a club where you can choose to join and connect with other brothers and sisters who are serious about building wealth, building business while we build ourselves. That is a $50 a month investment into yourself to begin to connect, to walk away from the crowd of broke, busted, and disgusted, and get with brothers and sisters who are actually on the path towards the wealthy place, man. We also have a store that you can come in and do some other shopping with, right? Get some financial literacy books and things like that for yourself and for your kids as well. We do have books that'll introduce them to credit, introduce them to investing, introduce them to insurance, talk to us about the black dollar and all the good stuff, man, business and also, business entrepreneurship, taxes. I mean, these are books that you can pick up to be able to aid you on your financial education journey. And that's just what we do here at the Black Billionaires Club. So go ahead and check us out at theblackbillionairesclub.com. That's right, theblackbillionairesclub.com. We'll be more than happy to invite you on in to what we do here as well, man. It is roll call time. Go ahead and let us know where you're connected from, what city, what state, what country. Go ahead and also put in the comments below. Go ahead and hit that like button and share button if you care. Man, this is our public offering as we're going to be into this thing called crypto today. And we know many of us simply don't know what's going on with the crypto, but some of us are in love with the crypto. So that's what we're going to be talking about here today. Here on our broadcast here. So hit the like button, the share button, the subscribe button, the follow button. Go ahead and go make the internet go crazy, man. You got black folk talking about crypto. Y'all know something must be going on. Also, let us know where you're connected from. We're broadcasting into the World Wide Web across plenty of platforms this morning here today as we're into Facebook and also YouTube. Shout out to all of my financial health mentor people. Shout out to the Empowerment Duo people. We have just decided we're going to collaborate. We're going to tackle this thing called poverty head on. Right. And we're going to make sure that we make ourselves available to those who want to learn. Now, we understand that our people perish for lack of knowledge and because they reject knowledge. So hopefully you have people that's connected to you that won't reject it this morning. They'll say, hey, let me learn what I don't know so I can fix the problems that I might have. And that would be, we see in our community, a money problem. Okay. A money problem, man. What's going on with you this morning? Miss Vivian Reed is joining us here out of Brooklyn. New York is in the hizzy. Right, Nita Diane has joined us out of Albany. Good morning to you. Grand Ride to Wilhelm Watt is in the house. Great morning to you. Tyrese is in the building. That's right, Miss Teresa Gilliard from Chandler, Arizona. What's going on? San Rica, North Carolina is represented as well. BBC Michigan is in the house. What's going on? Pine View, Georgia. What's going on, Eric? How you doing? Thanks so much for joining us here today on the Black Money and Power Show. Hit the like button, share button if you care. Anybody else, man? We got 25 people watching. Where else you from? We want to know, man, rep your city. Rep your city here this morning here on the Black Money and Power Show. What's going on? Mr. Bailey out of Seattle is joining us as well. Good morning to you. Hey, that's what it is, man. Miss Stacy Duncan has joined us as well. Good morning to your sister. Thanks so much for joining here today on the Black Money and Power Show. Great morning, Atlanta metro area. Miss Bazell is in the building. Who else has joined us here this morning? Like button, share button if you care. Like button, share button if you care. Now, What's going on, Beechwood, Ohio? What's going on, Covington, Georgia? Miss Workman has joined us as well. Covington, Georgia, Grand Rising to you, sister. Oh, we're gonna have us some fun here this morning, man. Some fun here this morning. So let's get into this thing Monday morning. See how far we can make it. Guys, again, if you got any questions along the way, feel free. This weekend we were able to cover a couple of coins. I believe we covered everything but Binance. We didn't get to Binance. We did cover Sushi Swap. We covered Polygon, Matic. We covered that as well. So, okay. So on the weekends, what happens, we actually do some coin education. So Saturday and Sunday, 7 o'clock, 8 Eastern Standard Time is our coin education. And then during the week, we normally are, covering trading and stuff like that. Now, this is a public offering, so we don't bring this all every day to you guys because honestly, if you won't invest into yourself, then we won't either. We won't invest into you either. But on Mondays and Fridays, we have no problem just kind of sharing some general information with you guys to be able to get you up to speed, get you in the game if you want to get in the game. So at least you can say something's available. Now, we do have crypto classes available as well. So I have a crypto 101 class, introduce you to the 7 basic functions of crypto and how you can move stuff around. I'm more of an application person. I'm not a what is crypto person. I'm a how do you maneuver in this world. So yeah, I think you can easily Google what is crypto if you really wanted to learn. That's pretty simple. But learning how to move money, how to get that stuff off of Cash App and move that stuff around and get your wallets and all that stuff that you may not even know about. I try to teach from that perspective so you can go and apply some things that you learned at the class. And we have class 102 coming up in the end of the month in about 2 weeks. So that's going to be actually what we'll cover some of this stuff today, how to trade. So if you want to get into trading crypto or you want to learn how to trade, that would be what class 102 is for. And all these links are in the description, but I'll put them up as we get towards the end because I got to copy and paste and all that stuff as well. What's going on? Mr. Tony is in the house. What's up with you? Adrian Dewsbury, Interops, the People's Republic. Okay, all right, I hear you. What's going on, man? Shaker Heights, Ohio is represented as well. So let's start here by taking a look at let's start here by asking you guys about, we have a March of Dimes challenge going on right now, guys. So there are those that have been with us for a little while. Since the beginning of the month, we know that we have been charting this thing. We've been doing a March of Dimes challenge, which is kind of inspired by Scrooge McDuck. Scrooge, he started with a dime, and then the next thing you know, later on in his duck journey, he was swimming in coins. And so we're saying the same thing, man. We can start small and we can grow this thing and multiply this thing. Everybody putting console multiply. So the whole goal at the beginning of the month was to say, hey, where are you starting at? And then where you want to be towards the end of the month. This is how you actually start to begin to set smart goals. So we came into this crypto thing, said, hey, I might have $100, I might have $500 in my account, whatever the case may be. And here's what I'm trying to get to by the end of the month. So those are participating in the March of Dimes challenge. I'd like you to share, if you don't mind, where you started at, right, on March 1st, where you are right now, and what your original goal was, and maybe what your current goal is, because that might have changed at the time. Because we want people to understand that it's not just one person that's doing this stuff. It's not an MLM or anything. We're all individually making progress. Everybody putting console #progress towards our goals, whatever my financial goal is. And here's what I would say. Many that might be watching this right now, you may have never set a financial goal in your life. You might have never said, you may never put the pressure on the universe to come through for you as it relates to this money thing, other than maybe buying a car and a house. Okay, that could be a financial goal. But this is our accounts. So Teresa Gilliard, man, she up in this thing early. She started at 447, right? She's currently at 847. Her original goal was 1,000. I remember her original goal was 1,000. Now she's bumped that thing up to 1,500. She's like, man, I'm gonna clear 1,000 easy. Let me take this thing up to 1,500. Who else is here? You saying, man, I participate in the March of Dimes challenge. I put the pressure. I challenge myself. I put the pressure on the universe to perform. And here's where I'm at. Here's where I started at. And here is where I am going. The March of Dimes challenge. I'll share with you guys where I'm at. Now, I declined a little bit because we get to understand that the market came down a little bit. But anyway, we'll take a look at that in a second. So, this is not good. This thing that dropped 26 now, so 27, another 17. Okay, 27 17. So let's just say 27, 28. Let's just say I'm at 28.5. You're roughly speaking. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. Oh Lord. Let me hurry up. Oh, something going on. Okay. I'm sorry. Let me Lord, let me hurry up and get up in this thing. Okay, let me see what's going on. Wilhelm Watt, he started at 386. His goal was 772. He's currently at 2250. His new goal is 4,400 or 4,500. I think 4,500. Right? My needle ain't moved except for the coins I bought. Okay, absolutely, man. All right, and fantastic. Okay, so let's move on up out of here. We're into now. There's some things happening right now, guys. So I gotta move ahead because we're gonna be doing some moving around today. So here's the deal. Here's a chart of the Bitcoin chart. Now, reason why this is so important, Bitcoin is the dominant coin as it relates to crypto. It's what you really need. And if you don't know nothing else, you need to know Bitcoin. Okay, as you learn more stuff, but learn Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the dominant coin. It is the coin that really dominates the market, that sets the tone, sets the trend, all that stuff. So either when Bitcoin moves, everything else typically moves, or when everything else moves, Bitcoin typically moves. One of the two. So this is just right. This is right. Looking at taking the chart, right? So we're gonna go back. Right, we're going to go back to a month ago. We're just going to kind of follow the chart and see what has happened over time, see where we are right now, and then let's talk about this thing. So right here, if you guys remember, I know Nita loves this. We was on the stairway to heaven. Why, we was on the stairway to heaven right here. That thing was moving on up, and then it began to what? Drop it like a hot, man. Drop it like a hot, man. Then it tried to recover right here, man. It still kept on coming. I could chart all this stuff out for you, but we saw the long decline, and it was a pretty steep decline. We like to call this a knife, and you're trying to catch a falling knife. We like to call this like a little butter knife right here, and this was a little step on down, right? Then we took the escalator, tried to come on up. That's where the bulls start coming back in, said, now we're going to push this thing up. They were fighting. There was a fight going on like Street Fighter. It was like, get over here, finish him. And then we came to this interesting piece here that we talked about so much. We saw the step and repeat, man. It says step down, support, step down, support, step down, support, step down, support. That step and repeat. And that's where I said, oh, we loading up. We getting ready to take off here because we saw all of the support, even on the way down, saying that the bulls were revving up, man, ready to come on. Then we saw this double tap. We saw that boom, boom, bam. We saw that double tap right here. So another one, boom, boom, bam. Saw this double tap on support. That's when we said load up the wagons. And then that's when we started beginning to take off on this rocket ship all the way up to $60,000 when them stimmy checks came in. So now let's take a look where we are here. Right? So $60,000, what should we have been doing at this point? Reaching an all-time high. For those that are trading, those that know what's going on, those that have been following our lead, we said what? Secure the bag. Everybody put in console, secure the bag. Here's where we were securing the bag, right? A new all-time high. We weren't buying at all-time highs. No, we were doing what? Selling at all-time high. You buy when people are fearful. Be fearful when others are greedy. Be greedy when others are fearful, right? We don't buy at all-time highs unless you're doing some dollar cost averaging. We were selling. We were looking to capture our profit, secure the bag. This is what we teach, right? So now we began to understand, well, we had all-time high. What's coming up? Now it's Sunday, right? People done spent their money. Now we're starting to see money flow where? We started to see money flow probably back into the stock market, right? So now on Monday, the stock market probably going to go crazy today because people are going to be investing in all those companies that all those consumers just went and spent over the weekend. Y'all seen all the malls was packed. Y'all seen what was going on. So if y'all don't know where y'all could be investing your stimmy check, right, to get some stimmy come up, I don't know what to tell you. It's pretty damn obvious. Okay, it's pretty damn obvious if you are an investor where you might want to be putting some of your money at, right? So you can take advantage of what people are going to do anyway. Here's the deal. We can keep talking about what they shouldn't do and what we already know they got. We typically, generally speaking, we got bad money habits. So I don't try to convince them not to spend anymore. What I do is I say, you're gonna spend that money anyway. I just need to figure out where you're gonna spend it at so I can go invest in that company that you're gonna give your money to, and I can participate in their profits. Everybody putting console participate in profits. Now, I'm not talking about stocks today, but I'm just trying to say it's pretty damn obvious where you can actually go invest and feel pretty good about it if you are paying attention to what other people do. Because you're not other people. Okay? Other people still sleep. Other people hit the snooze button this morning. You not other people. You wake up early in the morning trying to figure out how you can do this money thing. So you not the bottom of the barrel people. Okay, I understand that. Okay, so I know that we're not talking to you. We just talk. We're not even talking about them, but we understand their habits, right? Well, Miss Vivian Reed says she started at 200. Her current goal was 600. She currently got 600, and there's a drop. So it came down a little bit, right? So we were expecting this drop. Right? We were expecting this drop, right? We were expecting this to happen, what's happening right now, which is the drop. We were expecting this, right? So what did we put out last night to those that are following us on BBC, those that are getting our alerts? We said what? Be patient. Everybody put in console, be patient. Be patient. Let me say it one more time for the people in the back. That's right. Right? Hey, don't panic. Be patient. Because this is actually what we want, right? Why do we want this? We wanted to drop because there's some brothers and sisters that are tuning in right now. They have not taken it. They have not taken a step. They have not gotten them no crypto, nothing like that. So now it gives them an opportunity to come on into the market. We wanted to drop. We have been anticipating this drop. We secured our bag. Now we're waiting to come on back up in this thing and keep wearing that sucker out. Okay? We tapping that thing hard. We wearing it out. We coming back for seconds and third. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Right? Be patient. But now we see what the market is. We see what's happening in the market. So as I come into the market today, am I on offense or am I on defense? Am I on offense or am I on defense? Okay? Am I on offense or am I on defense? So we go a little bit further out. Let's see what's going on. This thing past this support, past this. Oh Lord, this thing is Lord. It's dry. This is like, you see that falling knife. You can't catch it. Don't try to catch it. Don't try to think that this is the bottom. Nope. Just be patient. Wait until we ain't in no rush at this point. We're just gonna keep watching and wait till it tells us that it has turned, and then we might come on back in this thing. But here's some things that you can be doing. Am I on offense or am I on defense? Right? Right? Am I on offense or am I on defense? I'm on offense. You best believe I'm on offense. I'm trying to find some things to happen, but I don't want to be in a rush. I'm not in a rush. I'm on offense, but I ain't in a rush. I'm like Tom Brady. I'm just slowly, methodically picking that thing off. Okay, 5 yards here, 3 yards here, first down. Okay, I got a first down. I'm still on offense. All right. Oh, here, 8 yards here. You know what I'm saying? 7 yards here, first down. Okay, I got another first down. So I'm on offense, but I'm just steadily moving down the field, trying to score. I'm trying to score. Okay, now. This is a wonderful time. Y'all better be lucky it's Monday and we're doing this for everybody. Doing it for the people. Hit the like button, share button if you care. Like button, share button if you care. If you are your brother's keeper, you are your sister's keeper. Now they got to take care of their money. It's their responsibility. But man, you can give them an opportunity to learn what they don't know so they can fix the money problem. We got an opportunity to use this thing called crypto and stocks and real estate. I'm not saying either or. Do it all. That you have the capacity to manage. But man, let's get this wealth. Let's get this guap. Let's go ahead and don't worry. Don't wait on reparations. Well, you know what I'm saying? Use our stimulus check to stimulate our very own economy. Our economy, not their economy. Okay? What's up, Rob? Rob? And no, there's Rob Bay. I'm saying joy and pain, like sunshine and rain. Give them to Rob Bass. Rob Bass is in the house, man. What's going on with you, bro? All right. So let's come on over here, man. Let's take a look at the market, man. We're going over to go on Coinbase. If you need, let me go ahead and get that to you. I'll be forgetting. I gotta go ahead. If you need access to this crypto game and you don't have an account, you don't have a broker, you don't even know, you know what I'm saying? You wet behind the ears. I'm gonna put this link down in the bottom. Go ahead and get you a Coinbase account so you have access. You'll be able to follow along what we're doing here. Okay. I'm using Coinbase. I believe it's a great starter place for you. You can take some classes. They'll pay you, stuff like that. You can refer people. They'll pay you, right? So I think it's a great starter platform, which is why I keep using it to teach. And then I know that they don't offer everything, but that's okay, right? If you can't manage 45 coins, there's no way you can manage 8,800 coins, okay? Now, let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on in the market. So the market's down 7.41%, 7%, which is actually a huge drop. A huge drop, 7% drop in the market is pretty significant. But we want to keep on watching this thing. Just be patient. Just keep on watching it. Now what's happening here? Let's go. I need to go more to a minute chart at this point. What's happening here is now you're going to start to see these. You're going to start to see what we call the fight. Right, the bulls are going to start to come out. Right, to try and hold the line. right? And the bears going to keep on selling. We're getting close to the opening bell of the stock market. Money's going to start moving out of the crypto market into stocks. Money, understand this. It's a money flow. Money goes where money can grow. Money goes where money can grow. Go and put that in the comments below. Money goes, money flows, money goes to where it can grow, right? So if it's going to stop growing in crypto for the moment, it's going to move somewhere else where it can grow. And this is what money managers do. This is what your retirement people and the financial advisors and all that stuff, here's what they do. They move money around to places that can grow. When it stops growing, they pull it out, put it somewhere else, right? And they don't move as fast as we can. That's the thing that we got. This is the advantage that we got. They can't move as fast as we can, right? They can't move fast. They got too much money to move, right? We got little hundreds. They got millions. They can't move as fast as we can. So the whole thing is, if you really want to win this game, you have to get in front of their money. If you can get in front of their money, right? Because they've been slow to get to adopt or to believe in crypto. That's the advantage that we've had. We've been over here taking the risk when they didn't believe, and then now their money is coming in to back our money. So just think about that for a second. Normally we say follow the money. But what happens if the money is following you? Oh, let me say that again for the people in the back. Oh, Lord, I don't think they heard me. I think they just woke up. They must have just woke up because it's almost 6 o'clock. We say follow the money. But what happens? What happens, beautiful people? What happens when the money's following you? I really want you to think about that for a second. I'm going to say it again because this is good. I just dropped the mic. I need to probably put this on a t-shirt or something. We always say follow the money. But in this game, what I'm teaching you is what happens when the money starts to follow you. What happens? What happens when the money starts following you? Oh, Lord, that's right, Shanrika. That's right. To the moon. All right, when that institutional money starts following you, oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. And what a great feeling it is when you are driving the bus, when you're in front of the bus and when you're not on the back of the bus. All right. So Bitcoin's down 7%. We know the market's down 7%, 9%, 8%. All this stuff's down. Now we're just looking at we're just looking at the coins that are being traded on Bitcoin on Coinbase. I can change this to all assets, and we can start looking at some other coins. Cardano's down 8%. So everything's down 9%. I mean, crypto is on sale. Okay. I mean, how deep of a discount are we going to get? You know what I'm saying? How far down will the market go? We don't know. But my, oh my, what a great day it is to be watching crypto. If you got some discretionary income and you getting ready, I'm saying you getting ready. Oh Lord. oh Lord. Oh Lord. All right. Let's keep going. So now we know understand we kind of gonna be on offense. We're watching the market go. Let me also show you this as well, because you guys, some of you guys don't really understand or don't really know that, some of you guys just, all this stuff that could be happening with all these new coins, whatever. This is the changes. This coin here, whatever this is, FUSI, right? They grew 22,000% in 24 hours. Electronero grew 4,500, and this is all these like newer coins that are trying to be adopted, trying to get some adoption going on. We could actually create some black-owned coin or some financial health mentor coin or a BBC coin, and probably have we could actually get some type of push on it if we had enough people that adopted it, depending on what it was created for and all that stuff. So just understand, like, there's a whole new world over here that's, whoo, Lord, I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know. I mean, it's just going to take a while for us to really, what I'm saying. But for right now, learn the top dogs, learn the ones that got what we just looked at over there is all of the, what we call small cap cryptos, the stuff that could be something, but may not be nothing. Got a lot more risk over there. But these are pretty established coins, that we can learn about, understand what huge problem they're looking to solve and why so much money is flowing into these coins. Okay. I'm just going to put that out there. So I know some of you guys, you like to gamble. Some of you guys are your lotto favorites. That's what you like to do. You want to go spend $1. Hopefully you get 5,000. It don't work like that. I'm just trying to tell you. But if that's what you want to do, it's your money. Okay. What I'm going to teach is sound investing, even though it's a risky asset. Okay. Sound investing so you can kind of protect your wealth along the way. That's what I teach. So if you want to learn that, you want to learn with us on a regular basis, you become a supporter of ERGJ. I'll show you how to do that. You become a club member if you want to do that. I know some of you guys are only going to show up for the free stuff, and you're only going to get free type of results. That's how that works. But when you start investing in yourself, you start taking it to a whole nother level. You start being like us. Well, we doubling our money on a regular basis. So I'm on my way to 35,000. I think I said I'm at 28.9. All right. Okay. I'm at 29. I started 17.5 beginning of the month. Okay. So I don't know if y'all want to get with that or not, but hey, that's what you want to get. I know the D app. We learned that over the weekend, D apps. All right. So now I actually did some things while we were away. Okay. So now we're over here. This is our trading app. Okay. This is still Coinbase, but it's the trading platform. So understand, this is for when you get to this level, you are actually, okay. So we have different levels of learning. Okay. I just want to make sure I get this. I'm going to break this down because somebody asked me, and let me make sure I answer that other question somebody asked me last night. Over here, this little big white screen that's real nice and lovely. It's all user friendly. This is the investing account. This is the hold account. Here's where I want you to start. All right, if you're wet behind the ears, if you're a grasshopper, if you're new to this, you're like, what the hell are we, what is this? But you're intrigued. If that's you, go and put a console grasshopper. I want to recognize my grasshoppers right now. If you're a grasshopper, you feel like, you know what, I'm very, very new to this. I'm willing to learn, but you know what I'm saying? I'm still wet behind the ears. I don't know what's going on. If you're a grasshopper, go and put a console grasshopper. So I want you to stay over here, right? I want you to stack some coins. I want you to get your Bitcoin, get your Ethereum. I teach all this in Crypto 101, right? You're a grasshopper. Or you're someone that just, you're not going to be into this thing like that. You want to get started, you want to accumulate some stuff, but you're over there building your empire in some other industry. So you don't really have time to be over here doing all this trading stuff. You're a grasshopper. Okay. Putting on console grasshopper. So I want you over here. Okay. Don't even think about coming over here where I'm going, right? Because you ain't ready for that yet. Now you might be saying, well, how do I know if I'm ready for, to come over to trading? Well, once you begin to understand this, once you feel comfortable actually reading a chart, then we could say, okay, let's come over here and let's play the trading game, because now I kind of understand, I kind of got a good idea on how to read a chart. So I would say the next level for grasshopper is, okay, being more comfortable reading a chart. So that way, when I say something like, oh, this is coming down, you're not like, it is? I'm like, you'd be like, oh yeah, it is coming down. And then now we're kind of on the same page, right? So that would be next level for the grasshopper to learn how to read a chart, because to trade is all about technical analysis. It's all about being able to read a chart. If you can't read a chart, you're really not going to be an effective trader. And not going to be wasting your time. You can practice all you want, but why? I don't like people to practice losing. That's not what we like to do. So that's why you have a teacher. But if you're a novice, right, you stacked your coins, you got a nice little, long-term approach going on. You're over here, doing your stacking and doing your stabilizing and all that stuff, using the die and all that stuff. You kind of leveled up. You've been trading, but not really like trading like this. You've been trading on this side with that die conversion. Well, then now you're kind of good to come on over here and start looking at this stuff. Now, on the trading side, it's a lot going on, right? We see the markets dropping it like it's hot. Everything is red. Almost everything is red. This is interesting. Algo, which is one of my whole coins, is still holding strong with my 6%. So we're still holding up, but everything is dropping. Everything is dropping. Balance is actually still kind of moving up. That's been holding strong as well. But the whole market for the most part is coming down. So I've actually done a few things this morning. So there's a few coins that I trade. I came in here and I got some BAT. Now that thing dropped again. I got it at 74 cents. It's at 72 cents. I thought it might turn, but that makes sense to me now. But I just went ahead and came and got it. No big deal. I came in also started getting my favorite stuff that I like to trade, which would be graph. I like to trade graph. So I came and got that. I got that at 178. It's down at 170. I could probably come in and get some more if I wanted to, which I may do. All right. But I'm not going to be doing a lot on the trading side because I'm still watching to see where Bitcoin goes. So obviously I bought a little high. I should have probably set some limits. I came in here and I got some more of this new, like I got it at 59 cents. It's currently at 58 cents. I'm still okay there. I got my second favorite coin to trade, which is Ren. I got some of that. I got it at 108. It's at 105. I'm okay there because I'm an average down. Yeah, I'm an average down. right? So I'm gonna keep averaging down. LRC is another one I like to trade. I probably came in here, I got at 53 cents, at 52 cents. That's okay. I'm gonna be averaging down. But even if I'm not getting my favorite coins to trade, there are opportunities that's opening up over here. Over here. So for example, right? Oh Lord, it's already 6 o'clock. Oh, it's already 6 o'clock. You thought I was taking a break? I don't know what you're talking about. Break. No. I gotta get this money. Don't sleep. Money don't sleep. I gotta get this money every day. Grasshopper. Renata, it's time for you to invest in yourself. Grasshopper, Dorsey, Hubert, I think it's probably time for you to invest in yourself. You know, y'all want to get this, y'all want to take this to another level. You got to invest in yourself. It's $5 a month. That's a good place to start. If you want to start stacking them coins, okay. So I'll talk about what I'll be doing over here. Right after the break, we do have Team Supreme that we want to support to help this Black-owned business to get this $50,000 from FedEx. So we'll be right back after our short little break. All right, man, go ahead and put in console Team Supreme if you're going to go ahead and put in that vote to help this Black-owned business to not only survive but to thrive. They're needing to get that money from FedEx. We're going to go get that money off of their FedEx to be able to add an app to what they do, improve their technology and all that good stuff as well. I just put the link down in the bottom comments below. Go ahead and click that link. All you got to do is put in your web address, your email address, and click vote. And then that's it. You can do it once every 24 hours. And we're on a 9-day journey to help a Black-owned business get this $50,000, man. If you down, right? That's one thing for us to be talking about, buy black and group economics and all that good stuff. But man, when it's time for us to take action, and it's all we got to do is just click a link and put in our email address and just say we voted for them. Then let's see how many people are really down. If that's you, could put in console hashtag Team Supreme. Okay, Team Supreme. Right? We're gonna join forces. We ain't voting blue. We ain't voting red. We voting black. Okay, that's what we're doing. We voting black. That's exactly what we're doing up here on the New Black Wall Street and the Black Money and Power Show. Of course, I got another trailer I got for you guys, probably another 15 minutes. But let's get into this thing because y'all are wondering, okay, what are we doing now? Now, of course, I said we are watching. Right, we're still watching Bitcoin. See what's going on. Let's see what happens. Right, we're still seeing what happens here. We put on a little 5-minute track. We got to keep it going. It's trying to hold it, but I don't know. Let's see what's going on over here. Bitcoin. I'm still trying to hold. We don't know where it's going to stop. Where's the drop going to stop? Let me put this thing on 1 minute. Where's the drop going to stop? We don't know. And also, we're missing our trade history here. What's going on? I might need to refresh this thing. See if I can refresh this. I got to get my trade history. I need that. So I talked to you guys about what we're looking at here on this trading side, right? So this is so very valuable information here. We can see obviously the chart. We can see this order book, which is going to be orders that are being placed right now. We see what kind of volume we're dealing with. Oh, let me come and answer this question for this brother. This brother asked this question. So let me click on Bitcoin for a second. Now, when I click on Bitcoin, we have this overview, and I think he asked something like, we look at this trading activity, and it says 67% buy. Now, here's the deal. We know that this isn't accurate because we see that the price is falling. It was accurate, but look what was last time it was updated. So it's now 6:03, and the last time this was updated was 4:40, right? 2 hours ago, right? So please do not follow this for a move that you can make right now. Just don't even pay attention to this. Just know that, you know what I'm saying, at some point in time, there's a whole much more buying and selling, but this is 2 hours ago. This is not current information. So don't even use this to make no decision, right? Use the chart, okay, please, right? I mean, I don't want to be making a 6 o'clock decision on some 4 o'clock information. That ain't going to help me, right? I'm trying to move forward, not go behind, okay? So hopefully whoever asked me that question yesterday was like, hey, I'm looking at this thing and saying trade activity. That is not going to help you, okay? That is not going to help you, okay? So don't even, that's especially for my grasshoppers. That's especially for my grasshoppers, okay? This right here is not going to help you, okay? It's too late. I mean, if they were updating this every 15 minutes, maybe. But that's 2 hours ago, okay? So please don't even look at that. Don't even pay this no attention unless you just, oh, okay, yeah, they were buying it. You can tell they were buying at some particular point. Right now, it's dropping it like it's hot, okay? Right now, it's dropping it like it's hot. So that is not going to help us. Now, let's see what happens, though. Let's see if we're going to start. If this is going to begin to what we call support here, if this is going to be the place where if we begin to walk the green mile or something like that, man. But I really, yeah, this might be it. This 55,000, that will represent what, from 62 to 65. It's a 7,000 piece drop. So now I can probably start to go in and start to what I call start to build a position on the way down. All right, build a position on the way down. So I'm gonna do this grasshopper style. All right, build a position on the way down. Now, grasshoppers, novices, you still kind of need this just because I just want to come in here and I want to see percentages, right? I want to see percentages. I'm going to look for the stuff that I believe in that's dropped the most. Now, this stuff that I would invest in or I want to hold or whatever the case may be, I don't really like Ethereum Classic. All those down 9%. I don't really invest in Ethereum Classic because I'm going to go what? Get me some Ethereum. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to get me some of this stuff that I really want. Why do I want Ethereum so bad? I want me as much Ethereum as freaking possible, and I feel like I might be getting a little deal right now. So let me go on over here and let me do some converting, right, from what I've been holding on to with my DAI, and I'm going to go pick me up some Ethereum. I'm going to build a position on the way down. So I'm going to go over here, boom, hit that little convert button. I know some of y'all saying converting and all this. Listen, if I'm going to get it, I'm going to have to pay for it anyway. I'm not really concerned about that because, I got bigger plans for Ethereum, and that's what I'm doing here. Now, I'm not going to do a whole bunch. Right, $100 just real quick. I'm going to convert from my DAI, pick on up some Ethereum. Now, why am I getting Ethereum? Well, the reason why I'm getting Ethereum is because Ethereum is going to be throwing some changes pretty soon. And so I'll show you that in just a second. So I just went and got me some Ethereum at that price, and I started building my position more Ethereum. But Ethereum is actually going to go through some changes pretty soon. And I want to put myself in position to do that. They're going to be doing this thing called Learn More About Ethereum 2, right? So what they're going to do is support Ethereum 2 by staking your Ethereum and earning rewards. So the more Ethereum that I accrue, right, I can stake. Now, I'll tell you, we're going to walk through this. What does that mean? Well, I joined the wait list today. So we're turning on staking gradually, join the wait list for an invite. I can't wait till I get my invite, right? Stake your Ethereum to earn rewards. Stake means I can put it into a place where I can't do anything with it, but while I'm holding it, right, to stabilize the network, they're going to pay me 7.5% APR while I hold all my Ethereum. This is why, not the only reason, but this is one of the main reasons why on this Coinbase platform, I'm trying to stack my Ethereum, okay? I don't know about you, but I like 7.5%, right? That helps me to do what Albert Einstein says, that compound interest. People that understand it, they get paid it. People that don't understand it, they pay it. Now ask yourself, beautiful people, are you an individual who understands compound interest? Not that you understand it with your mind. Are you understanding from the standpoint that you in a situation where you're earning compound interest versus paying it, right? So anybody in the comments below, I want to know what side you on, right? That's watching right now. I got 36 people watching. Think about it, right? Are you earning? Do you understand? Are you earning it or are you paying it? Put that in the comments below. Just be honest. I'm earning it or I'm paying it. Now I know some of you guys say I'm doing kind of both. No, you know what I mean. Right? Have you put yourself in position where your money is paying you, right? While you sleep, while you moving around, while you talking to your sister girl, is your money paying you? Are you earning compound interest? And is it continuously working in your favor? Or are you in a position where all you do is pay it? You pay for the car note, you pay for the student loans, you pay for the mortgage, right? You don't understand compound interest. And that's the reason why we're on the curse side of the blessing. Right? The blessing says this, man, blessed shall you be. You shall lend and you shall not borrow. Why do you lend? You lend so you can earn compound interest. But the curse side says you shall be the tail and not the head. You shall borrow and not lend. Ask yourself which side of the equation are you on? We've been going to church our whole life. When we start talking about applying what we learned. Now, here's the thing that he said, now let's go back before he said what you shall do. He said, first and foremost, he said, if you'll hearken unto my voice, right? If you'll listen to me and do what I say, that's basically what the Lord said, then this is what's going to happen. But he said, if you do not listen to me and you do not do what I tell you to do, here's what's going to happen. And ask yourself, have I been listening and did I obey? Oh, Lord, he bringing the Bible up in here. Hey, man, this stuff goes back 2,000 some odd years. Can we keep it real up in here? Can we keep it real? Is it okay? It's Monday morning. Can I keep it real up in here? We've been reading these books, all this holy text, and it simply said, if you do this, if you listen and obey, you'll be on this. You'll start to have this happen. Right? But the onus was on us. The onus was us to listen and to do what it told us to do, and then we'll have the blessed life. Now, some of us, we say, I'm living blessed, although I'm still not operating in the blessed life. I'm blessed. You are blessed. You're still alive. You still got opportunity. You still can change. You can change anything. Your habits can start to conform to the word or to universal laws at any point in time. So I stake my Ethereum, I can get 7.5%. So I'm putting myself in a position to be able to do that, right? I'm thinking ahead. I'm playing chess, right? I'm two steps ahead. I'm 3 steps ahead. I'm always thinking about the future. What am I going to do next? I'm making my next move my best move. Everybody put in the comments below. My next move is my best move. So now I'm thinking about what else can I do? What other moves can I make this morning? Right? So y'all understand this, right? So this is why I'm stacking Ethereum over here. Right? So that's why I wouldn't just did that. Because at the end of the day, I don't care what the price of Ethereum is, actually. I don't really care. Right? I'm just going to keep on getting it. I think I'm getting it for a better deal, but it don't matter to me because I'm going to be staking and getting 7.5%. So I want to acquire as much as I can, right, in a decent amount of time with what I can afford, right? But I still want to build my account because I still got another goal, 35,000. Got to get there. And the market is setting itself up for me to be able to get there because I can buy stuff on sale. So I'm super excited because if that thing would have just stayed flat, that would have gave me the opportunity to get back in this thing and wear that ass out and keep on charging for my 35,000. Now we see what's going on. Now we see it. Did we see a little turn? Oh Lord, we see a little turn happening here. Let me go back. We see a little turn. We got to speed it up. Oh, we got to speed up now. We see a little turn happening. Let me come on back in here. So now I'm just looking for stuff. Now I go light speed. What else I want? What else? Oh, I want some of that link. I want some of that. Now I'm going like I gotta move now. This thing might be turning. I don't know what's going on. Let me come on back over here. Let me get some of that link. I'm just gonna go ahead and find some stuff. Let me find it. Where my link at? Where my link at? Chain link, whatever it's called. Let me get some of that. I want some of that. Oh, let me go ahead and get some of that Stellar Lumens. I want some of that. I'm just doing 100 pieces, right? I'm just doing 100 pieces at a time. I can't because I gotta move. I got to move. This thing ain't gonna wait on me talking to y'all. No. Oh no. Let me convert that. Let me get another. What did I see? Link? Come on, link. Where you at? Link. Wait, chain link. There we go. Let me get 100 pieces of that. Boom, bam. Now I'm on overdrive. Now I'm moving. Oh, let me get some of that KNC. Oh Lord, let me get some of that KNC. I saw that too. So you see how I'm using my trading platform to go ahead and find out what's decently on sale, what might be decently on sale. I'm going to let me get some of that too. Now I'm on overdrive. Now I got to move. Oh Lord, NMR. I want 200 pieces of that. I like me some NMR. I want 200 pieces of that NMR. I got to have me some of that. When I learned about that little coin, I said, oh Lord, there we go. Let me go ahead and get 200 pieces of that. Now I'm on overdrive. Now I'm moving at light speed right now, buddy. Oh yeah. Well, let's see what I don't mess around with Uma. Me and Uma don't get along. I need that news gonna be on my trading side, right? BNT's down, SNX. Oh, let me get some of that scale. Let me see if I can get some of that scale. Let me get some of this new stuff. I'm gonna get some of this new stuff. Scale. Let me get some of that. These new coins that I we learned about over the weekend. Matic, I want to get some. Oh, I might trade Matic. Oh, Matic, I might trade some of that Matic. Oh Lord, look at that Matic. Oh Lord, okay. Come on. You're moving too slow, man. Come on. Let me get some of this Matic. Oh Lord, let me get some of that too. I'm just doing all 3 new coins real quick. Boom, bam. Let's go ahead and knock that out. All right, what you doing over here? That's that Matic. Oh, that's that sushi swap. I'll go ahead and get some of that too. I don't know. We learned about that this weekend too. I really want Uni swap more than I want sushi swaps. Let me go get some of that Uni. Let me get both of them, Uni and sushi. They both swap. They're both places where you can trade coins or convert coin. I convert coin, exchange coins and stuff like that. Let me take a look at Uni, because Uni was the other one, right? So I'm gonna get both of those. Let me get both of those real quick. Now, notice I'm not thinking at this point. I mean, I'm really not. I'm just like, I got to go in. We got to make it happen. Boom, look at that. Boom, we got to go in here and make it happen. Can't be messing around with y'all talking and stuff. I got this is my money. Okay. So y'all see what I'm doing right now. But I'm going in light. I'm not going in super heavy because I really don't know if this is really the turn or not. I really don't know. I still think it's still some downward pressure because what's going to happen? We're looking at waves, right? So I just got in on the wave, right? This wave down, one wave down, two. This is the third wave. So I don't think it's done coming down. That's why I'm not going in super heavy. I'm building on the way down. And that's all I'm going to do right now, probably. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything else I want to do. I don't see any significant deep discounts that I want to try to grab something on. I think that's enough. All right, see if there's anything else. Yi-Fi, I want some of Yi-Fi. I do want some of that Yi-Fi. I got that 200 earring. Oh, band. Oh, let me go and get that band. Make sure Yi-Fi band. Okay, bands will make them dance. Bands will make them dance. Oh yeah, make me dance, baby. Make me dance, band. Make me dance. Okay, let me do my money dance. Let me do my money dance, band. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, bands will make them dance. I feel like my seat can't hold me. My seat can't hold me, people. Okay, okay. Let me go ahead and get some of that G5. G5, I want some of that too. Okay, I did that one too. Woo! All right. That's trading right in front of you. This is what I'm doing now is grasshopper stuff. Grasshoppers, y'all can do this, right? I'm over on the Coinbase platform. This is trading. I'm just coming out of my secure bag to go back into the market with my security to go back in there and then start to play some positions. So y'all can do this, right? Y'all got these coins available as well. Y'all can do this as well. We'll be right back after the break. Oh yeah. All right, man. Check us out at the Black Bazaar at theblackbazaar.com, theblackbazaar.com. Get your chill on, man. Relax. Well, we do have some CBD products, man. Check us out. We got your gummies, got your fruits. Got your gummies, got your organic gummies, got some pet treats. We got your CBD cream. Go and check us out, man, at the Black Bazaar. When you come here, go on CBD hemp products, and you'll find some of this honey sticks and all that good stuff as well. So you can chillax. Relax. Okay? Relax. Man, we got some hemp soap. All right, all that good stuff. Well, man, check out our hip section here at the Black Bazaar. Man, here we want you to shop back, want you to buy black. We want you guys to remember this. That once you decide to do that, once you decide to shop black, you never go back. That's right, man. www.theblackbazaar.com, www.theblackbazaar.com. Okay, that's what you're gonna do, man. That's how we support one another. That's how we do it. That's right. I do sponsor my own ish. Okay, I'm free. Oh yeah, that's right. You talking to a free black man, debt-free black man, all that good stuff as well. And we are building a money school. In the comments below, man, go ahead and share any questions that you have. This is our Q&A section. I'm kind of done moving as far as my trading is concerned, but I want to make sure that you have a pretty cool comprehension on things that you might want to do. And I also talk to you about some opportunities that you have if you want to further your crypto and your financial education. Of course, many of you guys might be joining us from the Financial Health Mentor. He does a great job of educating over there. We got some people that might be joining from the Empowerment Duo page. Hey, all right, we're going to bring you some content, but hey, you're going to have to, you're going to have to, but you have a choice. You have an option. You can choose, right, to come aboard some of these money trains that's going on, right? Learn what you don't know. Here's what I'll tell you. What you don't know about money is what's actually hurting you, right? Because what you do know, you're doing. You're probably doing what you know to do. And it may not be enough, right? But what you don't know is what's actually hurting you. But here's the beautiful news. Here's the good news. Here's the gospel, that you can learn what you don't know. You can learn what you don't know. See, my mentor, Mr. Jerome, he says this, that formal education will make you a living. That's what many of us have done. We've gone through to their schools. We learned what they wanted to teach us, whatever that case may be. And we've chosen the career path that we wanted to go on. And we might be doing well. Many of us might just be just over broke. But I'm telling you, there's a whole nother stream of money, income, opportunity outside of what we learn in those four walls. And this is what we get to a place where we say self-education can make you a fortune. You can choose to learn this crypto game. You can choose to journey with us and start to double your money each and every month that you put in the effort, that put in the time, that you put in the study. You can do that, or you can dismiss it and say, you know what, I'm comfortable doing what I've been doing, and I'm going to keep comfortable getting what I've been getting. And that's fine as well. It ain't going to stop us, okay? It ain't going to stop me. I'm just making myself available to teach you what you don't know or what I have learned, because I don't know everything. I don't. I'm still learning too. Well, how about we learn what? Together. Everybody put a console together. How about we learn together? How about one of you guys take a little division? You say, okay, well, I see ERGJ, he doing his thing. He ain't gonna be able to learn everything and teach everything, but shoot, let me pick up this little piece and learn this. That's what Brother Wilhelm is doing. Wilhelm said, you know what, I'm gonna learn Bittrex. That's the next step, right? We move from Coinbase and we start getting over to Bittrex to get some of these other coins. He gonna teach us everything that he know about Bittrex. We got our other brother Gavin. Tomorrow we're gonna be going over NFTs. He stepped up and said, hey, I'm gonna learn what I can about NFTs and I'm gonna come teach. So this is what we do. Right? We each one teach many. Each one teach many. So that means you got to get your education up so you can go out there and teach your tribe and give them an opportunity to get in the game with you as well. Now, what does this do? This helps everybody, right? Why? Because the more adoption that we can get for this thing, the more adoption that we get for this thing, the more wealth you're going to build for yourself. So there's a win-win-win for everybody. If we just stay in our lane and we provide the resource that we can provide. Now, again, you got any questions, ask your question in the comments below. I'll talk about some of the things that we have available. So we just mentioned the Team Supreme. You can go ahead and vote to help that black business out to upgrade, and they can stay relevant, and they can stay in business, they can expand and all that good stuff. If you're here today and you're saying, you know what, I'm just this first time I've ever seen this stuff. I don't have an account. I don't even know how to access crypto. I need that Coinbase link so I can go ahead and at least download the app. At least I can start following some stuff. If that's what you want to do, if that's where you at and you need that, go ahead and put it down. So Coinbase, I'll share that link. Many of you guys will probably already have the link. It's okay. But if you need it and you want it, even if you don't have it or if you don't feel like you need it, but you want it, so at least at some point you can get access, go let me know, go and put it down on Coinbase. If you're here today and you're saying, you know what, I'm past that point, but I still don't really know all the basics just yet. I'm still just as new. I just can't. Somebody give me 101 to crypto. That's what I need. If you're saying that, we do have an on-demand class that you can get, and we can provide that link as well. So if you're saying crypto 101, I need 101. I just need to start from the beginning. If that's you, go put in console crypto 101. I'll share that link with you. Now, all the stuff is in the description, but if you need it, go ahead and put in console, and we'll get that for you. If you're a person say, well, I took 101, or I'm past one, I want 101, but you said you got 102 coming up, and I want to get both. I want to get 101. Go ahead and take that real quick so I can get ready for 102. If that's you, go put a console crypto 102. We're going to give you a link. I'll share a link that you can get 101 and 102. You get a discount because you're buying them together, and that's what I'll do for you as well. So those three opportunities for you just from the education side. One-time investment, get what you need, take the class, you know what I'm saying, and level up in your knowledge, okay? Level up in your knowledge. Now, here's the thing. If you want ongoing training, you got two options, right? Three options. Number one, you just show up to these pages that you're on right now. You'll get it every now and then, right? I'll come on Monday. I might come on Friday. We come over the weekends, but in other days we private because this is a private thing that we're doing. We understand that we still need to give people an opportunity to learn, right? That's free. You just keep doing that, right? And then you'll get what you can, pick up piece by piece, right? Some of you guys are far more advanced. You're here to support and all that stuff. You're a person saying, you know what, I'm going to need some of this daily because I understand this is a new language. And just like French, just like Spanish, just like anything we learned back in high school, we had to come to class every day. And it took us years to go from Spanish 101 to Spanish 102 to Spanish 103 to Spanish 104. We understand it's going to take some repetition to begin to understand this language and to understand this stuff. Well, we have a $5 level, right? That's going to be your $5 level where you actually support. So if you're on Financial Help Mentor, there's a support button that you can push, become a $5 supporter of the page. If you're on ERGJ Enterprise, there's a button you can become a supporter of the page, and I'll share that. I'll show you how to get to that if that's you. If you're saying, you know what, let me $5, that's it, a month, and I'm gonna get this on a regular basis. And you realize you're going to start to exchange your pennies for dimes. You're going to start to exchange your dimes for quarters. You're going to start to exchange your quarters for dollars. You realize that this law of exchange works. Then go ahead and put in the console support. If that's you said, I need to just go ahead and be a supporter. I need to get this on a regular, not just for me, but I got children in my household. They're going to be up here watching it with me. We're gonna make this a family affair. If that's you, go put in console supporter. So I got you, Miss Doris. Let me go ahead and share 102 with you, Miss Doris, or anybody else that needs it as well. So if that's you saying, you know what, y'all over here doubling money, and I can learn how to do it too, and I can start to move on up, right? I can start moving on up like the Jeffersons. Hey man, I'm down with that. If that's you, go put it in console support. You say I want to become a $5 supporter, right? Intro 102. Fast Crypto 102. I'm still waiting to see if you guys have any questions, by the way. Any questions? I don't have a account, but I need to make money first. I'm waiting for my. All right, that's right. Waiting on that stimmy check. That makes sense, Ms. Goodrich. Any crypto questions this morning? Like you guys say, I don't know. Nobody told me. Nobody giving me any information. I don't see no questions coming up, though. I see no questions. I don't understand. Whatever the case may be. I've been sitting here for about almost 10 minutes. Come on now. If you got questions, go ahead and ask. Go ahead and ask. Okay? I'll be more than happy to, if I can answer it, I'll answer it. Right? We're still watching this Bitcoin, still being patient, see what's going to happen next. Okay? And then last but not least, if you're an individual saying, you know what, I get that. I get that. Explain DCA. Okay, I can do that. If you're an individual saying, you know what, I got that $5 support is cool, but I need all the bells and whistles. You want to become a member of the Black Billionaires Club. That's $50 a month. We just had a millionaire come speak to us last night. We do have millionaires come speak to us, and billionaires come speak to us on a regular basis to help us to renew our mind. We have business development, personal development, New Black Wall Street Book Club, which we'll be doing at 7:30, and I'll try to answer. You got a couple questions here. I can't answer them all. Are you asking about staking, Eric, or are you, because you didn't really ask a question. You just said staking ? So ask a full question and I'll get it. So explain DCA. DCA is dollar cost averaging. So this is what we recommend that you do, especially grasshoppers, anybody that want to stack them coins. We recommend that you do dollar cost averaging for Bitcoin. So for Bitcoin, I can come here. Dollar cost averaging simply means I don't care what the price is every week or whatever frequency. I'm going to buy a certain amount at a certain time during that frequency. So let's just say, for example, I can afford $25 a week. All right. So I can come in here, I can say, hey, buy Bitcoin. I want to buy $25, but I want to buy $25 not one time. I want to buy it per week. So I can change this one-time purchase to every week. And then now I can set this thing up to go in, put it on, set it and forget it, put it on auto buy. And then every week at 6:28 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday, every week, it's going to go in, it's going to buy $25 on autopilot, right? So that way, if Bitcoin dropped like it did today, I got $25, which means I got more bang for my buck. If it keeps going up, I'm average up. I can average down, but it's going to always be an average. No matter what the price is, I'm going to be stacking my coins. And this is what we recommend for Bitcoin, right? Just whatever you can afford on a weekly, bi-weekly, whenever you get paid, whatever your frequency is, just put it on auto buy. You ain't got to come in here and think about it. It's going to happen. It's going to be money that you don't see, so you ain't going to miss it. It's going to be money that you can't spend and go be like the consumer. You can start to be an investor by putting it on autopilot, set it and forget it. Okay? So that would be dollar cost averaging. Is that a good explanation for your brother Harris? Because I know you already understood it, but you would probably ask that question for other people. I appreciate that, brother. But my brother, Rod, joy, pop it up, and pain. It's like sunshine and rain. Hit him to the rod base. Hey, when you plan on getting out of your when do you plan on getting out of my recent buy? I don't know. The charter tell me. I don't have a plan. I don't have a plan on when to sell. I just sell when the chart tells me to sell. So if I were to try to plan it, again, if I were to try to plan it, I'll be waiting on this thing to come back on up to 60,000. All right, because now I'm at a 56,000 type of clip. So I'll be waiting on this thing to probably come back up to 60,000 to start buying. I might wait till it comes up to about 57,000. So I gotta wait. These little where we see these lows at, those are selling points for me. So I got it down here at 55. If this thing Bitcoin jumps up to 57.5, that'll be a level for me to sell. It jumps up to 59, that's a level for me to sell. So these are different levels that I would set or I would think about. Now, of course, I didn't go get everything. And then answer a question as well, brother AJ. I don't sell this stuff over here really. I'm going to sell some of it, but most of the stuff I just hold. I don't really sell. You know what I'm saying? So, but I could convert it. You know what I'm saying? When it jumps up. So this over here, this is why this is more longer term. This is like more swing trade over here. This is more, you know what I'm saying, swing trade, long-term trade, in a sense, short-term trade over here versus over here, whatever I got, I'm trying to get out of this thing as quick as possible. Okay. So obviously I think AJ, you're probably over here trading. So what I did over here won't really necessarily, you still get the method or the philosophy, but it's not going to apply to you as much because over here I'm gonna be looking to get out of things as quickly as possible. Now, and I got to start looking. Right now I'm talking, I'm not looking, but we see this thing has turned. We see. I mean, we aren't gonna say it completely turned, but Uniswap, it did kind of. We're trying to see if it's gonna break this 35. If it breaks this 35, I'll probably try to get out if it gets up to 31.5. So if I was trading Uniswap, but I'm not trading Uniswap. I'm trading Graph. I'm trading Ren. So that would be what I would determine, what I'm going to do here. So I'm trading this. So I'm going to try to get out of this thing. I'm gonna try to get out of this thing. I got it at 178. It's not 172. I probably should try to come in and try to buy some more when it comes down to 170 to average down some more. So I'm still buying right now. I'm not even thinking about selling because the market is down. But I think that you're more trading than you are. And there's going to be more to talk about with that, AJ. Of course, we're this is more of a public broadcast, and so we'll get into more in depth probably tomorrow when we're not public in front of the public as much. Staking. I think you're asking what staking is, brother Eric. Staking is basically dividends. I mean, basically paying me. And staking just means as long as you hold particular coins, that's going to pay you, like algo. You're staking, and they're going to reward you. They're going to reward you with the APY. This one's just paying me 6%. So it's kind of like a dividend with the stock. That's what staking is. All right, Marie, are you in a stake? If you are in a staking coin interest bank, if you move in and out of converter, do you lose interest? Do you lose interest? You just don't get. Why are you not staking it? You're not getting paid interest. I do not move in and out of my staking coins. I don't see the point. Why would I move out of something that's paying me all day, every day? Unless the only time I'm moving out of a staking coin, I'm not converting. I'm not converting from something that's paying me 6%, 5%, 4.5%. I'm not getting out of that unless it's time to pay the mortgage. Okay, then I might sell some of it, right? To not just secure the bag, but to bring the bag into my vault, into my bank account. So the only time I'm really selling algo is when it's time to pay the mortgage. I might. It might be the only thing that I have left to be able to get out of. So I'll sell, 1,500 of it, right? $1,500, bring $1,500 to my bank account. I can pay the mortgage. But other than that, I'm not converting out of algo. I'm not converting out of Cosmos, or I'm not converting out of Tezos. Why would I? It's doing this. It's doing this. Right? So why do I need to get out of this? This right here, this is where, again, because this is where real wealth is built. This is where it really is. Because what happens is you could go on a vacation. You could, you can get bored with this, and this thing is still counting in your behalf. So I'm not getting out of my staking coins. I'm not going to get out of Ethereum. I'm not going to get out of algo. I'm not selling Bitcoin. I'm not selling none of this stuff. Unless I have to. If it's time for me to sell, I'm gonna sell some Numerai. I'm gonna sell some Saloon. I'm gonna convert this stuff down here that's not paying me staking stuff. I might believe in it, but I can always come back and get it. I do not want to stop the count on my wealth by getting out of something that's paying me all day, every day. This is not paying me all day, every day. So I value this more than I value this. Although this might have a greater opportunity for increase or appreciation, it's still, again, I'm the tortoise. Y'all might be the hare. I'm the tortoise. And this is what's happening in turtle mode. I'm a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Okay? That's what I am. This is what's happening in turtle mode. Okay? I joined the Black Bitcoin company. It says it's sent to me, and I hope they respond back. Okay, not a problem at all. All right, when and if do you? I do not sell Bitcoin. Answer that. Boom. I don't. I don't. All right. Now, what's averaging up and down? I just covered that. Okay. I just like how it sounds. I seen it for the first time last week, but Jerry's Place made me try. Okay, not a problem at all, Eric. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. You took action. You're taking action, brother. You're taking action. Averaging up and averaging down. That's dollar cost averaging. I mean, that's dollar cost averaging. Averaging up and averaging down. Okay, that's what that is. Okay, so anyway, guys, that's what we got, man. Again, you become a $5 supporter if you like to do that, and then you'll see this stuff on a regular basis. We do this Monday through Sunday. But if not, you know what I mean, we'll be back for you guys that want the free stuff. Okay, but I'm telling you, the moment you move from free to investing in yourself is the moment that your income will start to go to the stratosphere, because you're now operating in the law of exchange. But as long as you only show up for free, just realize that you're putting yourself in a position where you're not operating in that law. But that's something that you'll understand over time, because if you are in this game, you are exchanging, and you'll begin to understand the law of exchange as you become a better trader or a better investor. And then then your mind starts saying, so I'm gonna start investing in stuff because I want the return to show up in so many different ways. That's the best way I can explain it to you. But I do want you guys to understand, my people, once you move from free, right? There's nothing wrong with free, right? When you don't got it, you just, hey, it's a little educational thing, you're learning. But once you move from free to I've invested not in the program, not in the person that's providing this stuff, you're invested in yourself. That's when you start to see huge returns come back in so many different ways in your life, because you actually have made yourself a priority and you put your money where your mouth is. You put your money where your mouth is, right? What is this, right? What we're doing is we're basically taking money and making our money work for us and bring back more money. And if you have not learned that, like my mentor, Mr. Warren Buffett says, if you do not learn how to earn money while you sleep, then you'll always be working for it. And here at the BBC, here at the ERGJ support group, here on the Black Money and Power Show, we are learning and have learned how to make our money work for us when we're asleep, we're moving around, when I go to the grocery store, when I go get my car washed, whatever I'm doing throughout the day, my money is working for me. Everybody put in console, my money is my slave. My money is my slave. Go and put that in console. My money is my slave. This is the new Black Wall Street, the Black Money and Power Show. Comments below. I'd love for you to share something that you learned today. We don't do it just to do this to beautiful people, right? You know they charging a lot for this. You know they charge you $30, $400 a month and stuff like that to learn what I'm just sharing with you guys freely. Why? Because freely hasn't been given unto me, and freely shall I give. How can I help my community get out of debt if I keep putting them in debt? That's not going to work. And also understand, I don't need your money. Okay. Okay. You see 28,000 right there on the screen. If you think that's all I got, you must be crazy. Right? I'm simply asking you to answer this question in the comments below. Was this worth your time and why? Was this worth your time and why? Now, I know I talk much faster than you type, so I'll give you an opportunity to answer that question in the comments below. Was this worth your time and why? We also begin to learn that price is what you pay and value is what you get. Today, many guys, you didn't pay anything to be here. Right? You just showed up. The thing that you exchanged was your time. But think about, what did you get in return? What value did you receive? How much was that worth? And so when I started putting things this way, people say, wait a second, this brother just gave me $300 worth of game, and I'm not, well, and even if I did $5 a month, that's only $60. So I'm still ahead. But some people don't get it, and some people will never get it. And those are the people who stay where they are. They even go further down. They go further down. They go even. That's why when we say that the rich keep getting richer and the poor, they don't get poorer. The poor stay poor, because they'll begin to understand these philosophies that I have got to exchange something. And I don't know nowhere in the world where they're going to give you this information for $5 a month. Now understand that $5 that goes towards us building the school. That is why we're doing this. We have a mission, and our mission is to build a school to make sure that your children's children do not have to have the same conversation about why they're not teaching this in school. And yeah, this should be part of the institutional learning and all that. We ain't gonna fix that problem. Damn them. We gonna teach ourselves. The same way that the slaves taught themselves how to read, we gonna teach ourselves about money. Okay? Let's see what you guys talking about here in the comments before we get up out of this thing. 7:30, we'll be back with the New Black Wall Street Book Club, going through the wealth choice. This is so important for you to develop your mind, right? To begin to develop your mind, your money mindset, your wealth consciousness. We're gonna do that at 7:30. So I appreciate you guys all who hit that like button, share button, all that good stuff. Let people know. All right, there is some people who care about their wallets, who care about their pockets, and want to help them. Help! Brother Teresa said, man, hey, it's worth my time because I'm learning. My money is my slave. Miss Renata Dow said, absolutely worth my time. Building courage, $1 million worth of knowledge. Absolutely. I appreciate you, sister. Nina Diane, yes, worth my time. I'm in grasshopper mode. Everything is new knowledge for me. That's right. My money is my slave. Rob here is nothing is free. It's worth my time because to hear about Team Supreme and earnings, absolutely. Be patient and keep trusting the process. Absolutely. Anybody else, man? Was this worth your time and why? 35 people watching, only about 10 people responding. I know y'all getting the kids up and all that good stuff as well. Again, was this worth your time and why? Beginning to evaluate my exchange. If I gave up my little time today, man, was it worth it? Or was this more, did I exchange it for an asset or did I exchange it for a liability? Okay, right. Yes, worth my time. I learned to watch the wave. That's right. Be patient and learn. Be patient and learn, man. Have to catch the replay, but what I caught was I was being clear on staking coin and what to sell and not to. Right, best breakfast for the mind. I appreciate you, brother Wilhelm. Absolutely, man. This is the Black Money and Power Show, and I want you guys to remember this: that it takes a village. It starts with us. Let's build as we climb together. We all we got, beautiful people. Matter of fact, we all we really need. And thank God, that's more than enough. Until next episode, it's time to get up, to get out, and go get something. Mr. DJ, hit the music.
The new Black Wall Street. Thanks you for joining the show. We gave a lot of great tips, but it's time to go. Take the knowledge we shared, hope you use it and grow. We will see you all there at the next episode of The New Black Wall Street. The New Black Wall Street.